We are back. We're back in the studio.
Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers.
We are back. We're back in the studio. We are back.
Ellie, we're on. We're Liggity Live.
Yeah, we should be live. We should
14
be very
cameras
live.
back in
14,
action.
Yeah, 17,000 cameras. 17,000 cameras, a cat playing with himself in the background. Not with his penis, but with his balls.
In the stew.
Yeah, we're in this too. I'm Liam. This is Adam. The dog days of summer are here. Summer. Dog days of winter.
If you needed more proof. It's
Yeah.
been foggy and mucky and cold. It's January. It's the new year.
Complain. Let your complaints out, Adam.
I mean, it's way too easy to wear sweatpants. Everything's dying. It's just like a slow bleed. Like everybody gets drunk on New Year's Eve. You feel the best. You make 14,000 revolutions. No.
Yeah, revolutions.
Yeah. And
I think
then
everyone everywhere is revoluting.
revoluting. And then you wake up hungover and it's cold. And you're still taking teenage pisses in the morning. Your car's slow to warm up. There's
Yeah.
not enough sun in the day. That's all I got. I'm not much of a complainer.
They're just out there, man. They're sick. They're tired. I'm tired, man. It seems like we're back to work, and it's like you got to do everything right now. And all I want to watch is these fat people complain about being yelled at on TV.
That's been your escape.
That's my. It's been a little escape where I'm just yelling at the TV like, what the fuck are you complaining about?
Yeah.
Like
well,
being yelled at once. Have you ever been on like a football team or like?
no, they're fat. You should clarify. You've been watching the Netflix
Yeah, The Biggest Loser.
documentary on Netflix. And I'm glad you found your beach. I mean, we talk about how there's no sunlight. It's January. It's bleak.
Well, yeah, I need to find my beach. I need to find my sunset. I need to find my sunrise. And that is yelling at these... Come here, Gerald. Yelling at the TV while these fat people complain about being yelled at.
Did you find that people being yelled at by Jillian Michaels were the worst?
Ooh, this kitty stink.
He just went boop.
Yeah.
He booped and bopped on your lap.
Holy fuck.
That stinking boy. That's
Oh,
right.
Gerald, you be eating, boy. No, it's just words hurt, and that's basically what they were telling us.
They were sharing their story. Being bullied sucks.
Yeah, I've watched so many crime documentaries. You know, I've got the sticks and stones sticks and stones kill people.
Sticks and stones may break my bones. But
Yeah, I watched the Break My Bones documentaries. I've watched all of them.
Mhm.
But the words will never hurt me. I don't see that documentary anywhere.
yeah, that's a new perspective.
The words hurt me documentary is what The Biggest Loser documentary all is, because they're just I'm not entirely sure about all of them because it doesn't seem like they're all complaining until you get to the one lady who's like, fat people
Yeah, the expert.
be hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
PhD.
expert fat.
Yeah, the
The
PhD
in
fatty.
fat. The author of Fat.
Yeah, PhD fatty does ruin it. I was
They're-
lucky enough to watch an episode, and it seemed like the people who kept the weight off, they were pretty chill. The fat people were complaining, and then PhD fatty rolled in.
Gerald.
And it was like, you have no idea how hard it is to get yelled at while you exercise. You have no idea. I was like,
There was one lady who couldn't run for 30 seconds, and then she got yelled at when she didn't run for 30 seconds and got made of like an example of in front of everyone. And she's so hurt by being made an example of, and I get it. You know, I dropped a lot of balls while playing football.
yes.
And, you know, various other activities. I've been made an example of, like, don't be Clancy.
Yeah, except you just weren't 350 pounds on reality TV.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's the only difference between them. Well, yeah, I mean, the documentary sucks for the people getting made fun of, but, you know, we were talking.
I don't think it sucks for the ones that are if they're complaining,
Yeah.
then yeah. But really what they're complaining is behind the scenes they were like, you know, taking these caffeine pills when they shouldn't have. It wasn't a contract that they shouldn't be. And Jillian Michaels was giving them.
Okay, now we're talking.
Yeah.
I only watched the intro episode. Now you've
That's
been
really
hiding back
the
juice.
the first two episodes were Words Hurt, Doc. And then I haven't watched episode 3 yet, but I already seen from
The foreshadowing.
the foreshadowing that it's really because she was giving people caffeine pills that were
Nice. Well, it's good to know that the techniques really haven't changed. Ozempic came out, but back in the day, it was just Jillian Michaels yelling at you and throwing caffeine pills down your throat.
They made it a lot easier. We're still gonna make fun of you
Yeah.
for taking Ozempic.
Yeah, those commercials just get worse and worse. Okay, but here's...
In reality, honestly, you should be getting made fun of more. You need to get made fun of that much to lose the weight.
Yeah.
On The Biggest Loser.
What was that? It was the one guy who...
Now it's boom. Now I'm skinny.
Yeah. Was that really the worst thing in the world? That little 1 week lemon water fast that you went on? Was that the worst thing in the world?
Lemon water. You think how much weight do you think people lose on a lemon water 1 week fast?
Well, that's what the guy did to win season 1.
Oh, well, at the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the last push. Like, of course, you're trying to win.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's winner's mentality.
Yeah, exactly. He's just a winner.
Yeah,
and that's why he was chill. He kept the weight off. He was a winner. He was chill. Yeah. I can get behind that type of fat person.
Well, yeah, they're accomplished, man.
Yeah. Maybe that's the point of The Biggest Loser. It was to show you that even if you're fat, if you lose all the weight, you can still be a winner.
There's a lot of them that definitely kept a lot of the weight off.
Hell yeah.
But except for that one tubby.
That dude gained weight after the
Who got a
Biggest
guy
Loser.
that literally is not allowed to fly anywhere.
He got his flight privileges revoked due to Oreos. Oh no.
And that's a reality that we live in nowadays. And you were saying earlier that there's Indian people losing limbs.
Well, my feed is definitely different than your feed. My Instagram feed has just been Indian teenagers sticking their arms outside of trains and then shattering their forearm, which
Shattering their forearm, losing their elbows.
parkoing into old people.
That's going to suck too, because then when they're making their street food, they're just going to fucking stick their nub in it.
Oh my god. Well, I'm happy to give him the like. I hope he gets the nub, and my like makes a difference. But you never know.
You think they go and find the arm, or they use an arm that they already found because so many guys are losing limbs?
They have props.
Yeah. Do they Mr. Potato Head these Indian dudes? That's what I'm asking. Do they?
Well, sometimes they throw them in the food. You're
They
chopping
put
up
little googly eyes on them.
That would make for a hell of a parkour video if googly-eyed Indian man backflips into a crowd of grandmas.
And it just shows, I mean, there are, probably factions of Americans that have the stupidity of these
Yes. Well, it's a billion
Indians
people.
on
It's a
trains.
billion people.
There's a billion people, so there's probably so many more. And then so many more who are somehow underneath. And you're like, damn, the gremlins.
Yeah, the bell curve. The bell curve extended. You don't know that. Well, I mean, America.
It's just data. It's pure data.
It's just data.
That there's gonna be
Compared to
some
America,
dumb Indians.
you compare it to America, 3 times the population of America. Our dummies on the end of the bell curve. We'd have just as many like jet ski accidents.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's all the internet is finding out that, you know, the internet is literally finding out that all races
Got some dummies.
have Down syndrome people. I wasn't gonna say
That's so
dummies, but
good.
you said dummies.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Learning that there's all types of spectrum of people. It's you open your eyes, you get to see like, wow, we are all one and the same, but mentally coherent people who make a lot of poor decisions.
Well, and the idiocracy isn't just happening here.
Yes, correct. You
Yeah,
get the
when
full
we're,
spectrum.
we're all like, oh, we're so stupid. Go watch Indian parkour.
To old people, dude, they will shatter like 4 vertebrae for like a front flip off a 2-story. Like,
I know it's funny. It's a funny origin story. Like, oh, Ranjit, why'd you move to the U.S. and buy a Subway? Oh, I had to get out. We were running into some bad boys. They were doing parkour. They were running around. I'm gonna get Jamaican.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
get-
love that Subway. Don't you do my boy at Subway like that? I love that, man. But yeah, exactly. Well, the wrong crowd.
He was running around with the wrong. He was literally running around with the wrong crowd and jumping with the wrong.
Yeah. Well, they'll do that. They'll like jump off of like a landslide. It's high pure entertainment, and I think they're fearless. I guess just because there's so many more people.
But they are fearless. They're literally the street food that they eat. Anything that they do, everything
Yeah,
they do
dude,
is fearless.
Yeah, they must see a white person get some street food and then be cooked. I would die. They would see me eat, chicken biryani off the street and I'd die. Then they'd feel invincible, do a double backflip. And it looks like they've never tried a backflip. They double backflip off like a 3-story building after they see a white man executed by some chicken tikka masala.
And I mean, the parkour and like all the crazy shit makes sense. They're all hyped up on like
Spices.
spices and really strong tea.
Yeah, really strong tea. Some
No
good
beef.
good vibrational music. Bollywood alone.
No beef, so they're not like and it's like too like.
Slow down, bog down. Yeah. Yeah.
Good for you, Indian people.
Well, in America, we have different style of deaths. We have more like fat people.
Yeah. We have fat people that go on a show to be made fun of to lose weight. And then complain about being made fun of when the literal show was the biggest loser. And like you go on the show, you get made fun of, you lose weight.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, the biggest loser in terms of your losing weight. Get out of here. You're on TV
They're
looking
just
at
mad. It's all the losers that are complaining too. And it's not the biggest loser. It's the losers of the show who didn't win the biggest
Yeah.
loser. And
the little losers.
the ones who didn't lose a whole lot.
The non-losers.
They're the ones complaining, but it's all like, it's like a fraternity, or it's more like the Heisman, the Heisman of the fatties. But now one of the Heisman is a tubby.
Yeah, he lost it. He gained it all back.
He gained it all back.
Damn. Well, then he's just in it for a bag, and then he's just a hustler at that point. At any point, he could turn it on for $250,000.
No,
He's dead.
Trust me, he's big enough to where he probably ate $250,000.
That's also kind of baller. That's kind of king shit when you think about it. Yeah, well, I mean, people die of heart. Well, one person on the show almost died after a mile, right?
No, well, yeah.
They dropped her off
Well,
on the beach.
she had a existing condition, like COVID, where
Oh, okay.
yeah,
She was already
we were
bogged
actually
down.
talking too, where if you fat, sorry, that's a fat death.
Yeah, well, that's a tally. That gets kind of... People are like, oh, heart disease is so bad in this country. And I'm like, is fat people dying?
Yeah,
Because I don't know, I would love to know the real statistics of decently healthy man, like chubby man to skeleton like me. What's heart disease like? It's a fatty death.
But yeah, she almost had a fatty death from running a mile, which is terrifying. She stuck on the show for a while too afterwards,
Respect.
and she couldn't do any of the workouts.
Oh, she like plateaued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she was just like losing a little bit, like lost like 40 pounds maybe.
Well, see, and that's exactly
Just from eating good.
I would want bigger people to feel like that and find more inspiration from somebody who works hard and loses 40 pounds over 3 months.
Almost dying.
Well, yeah. I mean, if I was a bigger person, I saw The Biggest Loser and was like, "This is how hard I'm gonna work. I'm gonna die to lose the weight. Like, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay king."
Let's do the reverse, where a ton of people like you who try and get big.
Oh, you want to talk about complainers? People like me complaining about wanting to eat. That would be so annoying. It's just a bunch of skinny people.
Well, it would literally be a show of you guys eating and like watching TV, sleeping, playing video games, making s'mores.
Well, this
stories.
just sounds like a content house for me.
Yeah.
A content house for people like me.
That budget would be like through the fucking roof. People just have to get you guys fat as fuck.
Well, maybe there's a trick. Maybe I just need to start drinking ice cream. Maybe I need to be getting those donuts. Like that guy said. He said it was like, this is what I imagine doing drugs is like. I just need to stop.
Well, and some of them they got one lady got big from getting a sports injury, and within the year she gained 100 pounds.
Dang, that's what happened to my pops. Like, exactly right. That's what happened. Hurt the tailbone. Stopped playing. He played D1, so he was eating a lot.
Yeah.
Fell on his tailbone. That was all she wrote.
Yeah, maybe you just needed to break that.
That's what it is. When I broke my kneecap, I should have stayed inside and gotten fat. It was a fracture. I didn't break my kneecap.
But you should have stayed inside and gotten fat.
Regardless, I should have stayed inside so my knee doesn't pop every time I move.
I also don't know why you just don't eat candy all the time.
I'm not a big sweets guy. Like, I like a sweet.
You don't look like a big sweets guy.
I know. Yeah, I know. Anytime I talk about food, I always, want to preface it. It's not like
you
don't have a wrist like mine and have a good opinion about food.
You seem like an essence of food kind of guy.
Yeah, like
it near
whiffs.
you.
Yeah, like whiffs.
Yeah.
Whiffs. I like a platter. I like to look at people pick off a platter. Photosynthesis.
Yeah, you're a people watcher and like a food watcher.
Yeah.
Like bird watcher. I'm like, oh, that's a double bacon cheeseburger right there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna enjoy that double bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah. What would be the name though instead of The Biggest Loser? Coolest new fat person.
The fattest fuck. Who can be the fattest fuck?
That's good. Yeah.
That'd be a
Well,
fun
I mean,
show.
you're talking about deaths. Did you think any fat people have died from the pacer test?
Fat people have died from the. I mean, I hope no one has died from the pacer test. But if there was a gun challenge, there would definitely.
They were at the school. Damn it.
No, it is that lady died. If she was given the pacer test first thing on the show.
Yeah,
And
first day of class. Pacer test on the beach.
Also, pace yourself.
Ooh.
Test. The challenge was to finish a mile, and she fucking sprinted.
Yeah, it is the pace her test. So she should have, her sprinting.
Must be crazy on their joints, man. That's why the homeless people be skinny and they can do those acrobatics. They can be all those positions. They're not eating a lot, so they're just bend backwards, bend forwards.
Homeless. Oh yeah, yeah. They are oddly flexible. Do you think they're tight or they're loose?
They gotta be loose as a goose, brother. Are you kidding me? That is a full on stretch. Their blood, it's kind of not flowing a whole lot, but
Yeah, I mean, but when it is moving,
No, I mean, maybe they're just, they got to be stiff as hell. Stiff as a goddamn fucking.
Lord, as if it's a table, honestly,
Yeah.
because they're leaning.
That's tough. I've seen a video of a guy playing chess on someone bent over him. And it was like, the guy was like, what are you doing? He was like, mind your business. It was pretty good.
Man, that's
But,
a party of three.
I mean, if they're gonna do it, might as well. It's not,
Well, something like chess, it brings people together.
and they're watching their back, quite literally.
Yeah. Honestly, people playing chess on your back is probably the safest place you can be in public. People who play chess aren't going to going to make sure they get this checkmate before you get robbed.
And it's also art.
Like street art.
It is street art. That's another.
Yeah, it's like life imitating art.
It's life imitating art, and we can turn this into an experience of sorts.
Yeah, how do we commoditize it? Yeah.
Where I mean, if they're already doing the fentanyl to make them go into these weird positions, why not have an immersive dining experience where your table could wake up at any point within a meal and just be horrified where they're at?
That's quite the experience.
I'm not going to supply any of the fentanyl. If you're listening, Donald Trump, I am not supplying any. I do not supply any hard drugs to anyone because that is illegal and horrible.
But it's not illegal to give people jobs.
It's not illegal at all. It's actually quite literally the most American thing to do.
Yeah. Just give people
jobs. And, they're taking up space in the streets, take up space in my restaurant.
Heated air conditioning.
Yeah, and maybe I might not get a lot of people to work one night. The
slow night.
But then, right, the two tables that do work, they're getting more money because the people that come in, they want those tables way more. We got two tables tonight.
Yeah, what's that? Supply and demand.
It's like
we only got 2 Fent tables to supply.
It's a family business. I'm gonna teach my kids how to run the business.
Yeah, that's a family business. The family Fent table business.
And serving's gonna be tough.
What would you call it? Like, what's the experience called? Like fancy dining. So like what?
Oh, Fenty dining. Oh yeah, Fent to table, brother.
Fent to table. Yeah, because you care about the community. It's the local Fent to table.
It's not the local, no local Fent, no, none of that. We're not doing any of that. They're doing that.
Yeah, they're right.
They're already doing that. We're taking them
your job, Fent dining experience, family business.
I'm just trying to make some fucking money and give them some fucking money because they're trying to make money as well.
Yeah, that would be quite the date night. How good would that? I assume Italian. We're eating Italian at the Fent table.
Yeah, because it's because it all depends. Are we trying to get them in and out? Are we trying to get them to stay for a while?
I think that's the gamble.
Because smash burgers, then we get a lot of people.
Yeah, but the type of people who are eating smash burgers off a person doing a
also, how good does the food need to be for you to eat on?
Well, here's the thing.
A Fent person that could wake up in at any moment. Just freak the fuck out. Freak out. Go crazy. And I tell them, too. Like, when you wake up...
Go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it, king.
Yeah. Go nuts.
Act like
you have no idea where you are when you actually have no idea where you are.
Yeah, it ain't acting.
You don't actually... do whatever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that interview process, I wouldn't want somebody who's coherent. They're coming in, they're like, "Hey, I'm here for the job interview." How are you conducting that job interview?
Well, I gotta, it's really,
if I fall asleep during the interview, I get the job. right? If I nod off
Not off. Yeah, I mean,
during the first handshake, if I nod off during the introduction.
there's probably not many job interviews. I would probably have to go and outsource to go find people. Like ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. A bunch of just finfold out in public.
Yeah,
And be like, hey, you want to make some fucking money?
Oh, and here's what it is. And also at the Fenty Dining, they can purchase a big old bucket of ice water for $500.
Yeah. Now that's an immersive experience. You wake up your table at the end. Then you have to fight that fentanyl.
You got to fight that table. And then we throw money on the floor. And then we tell your table that you have $500 in your pocket. And it's theirs if they want it.
It's gonna be tough. We're gonna be fighting off tons.
Yeah, dude.
Just some vultures that are gonna be trying to take us down. That aren't gonna be in on. They're not gonna see our vision. You know, and they're not gonna understand, and they're gonna try and hate on us, and they're not gonna get that. Like, this is a family this is family business, man. Like, this is family values.
Yeah. These people all live down a couple of streets because they live on the street. They're literally right around the corner.
And they literally don't get, like, I have to pay them fucking minimum wage. Like, how much that hurts me. And I'm paying service. It's not even like I'm just going out and buying fucking tables. I'm going on goddamn Wayfair, getting Chinese tables
Yeah.
from China.
Yeah. It's your family business.
No. I'm literally paying for my tables. How fucking expensive that is, dude. It's goddamn expenses. And then what if I lose a fucking table?
They don't even know what that's like.
then
I gotta get somebody hooked on Fent. I wouldn't do
but
it.
also
I
it would
wouldn't
be-
do it. It wouldn't be me.
No, it would have to be really. I have to hit hard on the. I've watched a Nathan Fielder episode because it was like the whole Starbucks thing. They got shut down by the health department technically, and it wasn't by Starbucks. Like, we're in the art installment with fentanyl people. What if they overdose? That's what I'm thinking, and they die in our fucking place.
There's a clause when they reserve a table. If your table dies, you owe us $5,000. Like, wow, what an
Yeah, we're gonna have to
experience.
get really good attorneys.
Okay, if we opened this up in Portland and called it an art installation,
I mean, I think it's
we might
the
get
only,
a statue.
I think it's the
built
only
out of
place
us.
it will work, and it's the only place that has enough fentanyl.
It has enough tables.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tables,
yeah.
tables,
And-
enough needles too.
Yeah, yeah, and they're cleaned. Well,
Yeah.
it'd be probably the cleanest.
Because we're gonna inject a lot of butter into our meats.
That's right.
Yeah,
And when people eat those smash burgers or lasagna, I don't know what
smash burger lasagnas.
smash burger lasagnas.
Two fried breaded pieces of lasagna with a patty in the middle.
Every
Go
bite's
home
gonna
and
be
shoot your
either-
brains out.
Yeah, and you can't use your hands. You have to
Yeah.
just eat it with your. And every bite's gonna taste so good because you're so worried about your table, and just like your table's growling at you.
Yeah, maybe that's what, like, yeah, your table's snoring. Yeah, like coughing.
Wow, what a great art installation! This speaks volumes about our society.
Maybe it's like where you got the fentanyl people, and it's like prison meals.
Yeah,
But like the
Yes.
nice, like the cool meals that they would make in the jail cells. You ever see those videos?
Oh
Where
yeah,
it's like,
hey yo bunk, hey yo bunky. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to make something. Yeah.
no glory holes though.
No, nothing like that. Well, it's an art installation, so it's like fentanyl tables, prison, but the creativity of the incarcerated man.
Yeah.
When it comes to nourishment.
Yeah, the gangbang's next door.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
No, not upstairs.
No. We got one more. We got a couple more.
I'm pretty good there, man. Football season, watch football with a thumb up your butt.
Yeah.
Because the team's gonna win.
He,
And people are gonna be happy, man, and there's gonna be people that are gonna be upset. And there's gonna be people that like the happy people. They're gonna be really happy and like
because
like,
they earned it.
Well, I mean, the ones that earned it were on the field.
Well, they're fans of the people who earned it.
They're fans of the ones who earned it, so they're gonna go home, and fuck their wife really good.
Yeah, they are.
Not maybe not really good, but like definitely inside of her.
Well, you'd think
That they do it good.
Well,
Because they were out
that's their
there
wife.
and they're like,
and they feel like a national champion. They won the national champion. They didn't actually win, but you'd think that they'd have better sex with their wife. Well, I'd raise you this argument: wives should support the team more, because if they win the national championship, their husband might actually make them come. You see the vision?
I have vision eyes.
Because if they lose, then they have to hear their grown man husband complain about some teenagers on a football team. But the only win for these housewives is these group of teenagers, and sometimes 26-year-olds. I thought it was kids. They win the football.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Super Bowl.
Oh, I was talking. What, didn't you say the name of the Indiana coach?
Who?
Carbonara?
I did not say his name.
I haven't figured out how to pronounce his name, so I just assumed that you said his name.
No.
It's a bunch of letters.
No, I'm just saying, there are gonna be winners and losers, man, and that's how it goes. People are gonna be like upset, man.
Be like, damn.
People are gonna be so upset. Like, they go out there, and then just after, New Year's came and went, and there was a group of guys that got really drunk New Year's night, just like you said.
Yeah.
And their goal for that night was to find some kisses. Then they didn't get any kisses. Now what if their football team doesn't win?
That's why the suicide rate is so high.
Dude, suicide rate is so high because kisses and football teams.
Yeah, because the football teams lose.
Football teams lose. People get upset, man.
And people get fat, and they go on reality shows and complain.
That's what it is. Maybe people should just change the channel. Find something else to fucking watch. If you don't, and that's also like such a, like they're complaining about because it's bad TV. Watch something better.
Yeah, watch something else.
Yeah. I guess we've been complaining.
Nah.
I'm tired.
I ain't complaining. I love fat people. They're so much fun to make fun of.